Okay, now the caravan is stopping somewhere um, in somewhere. What's if it's diagonally going across the country towards Florida near an Idaho? Uh, there was the Don Juan guy. He's just a jerk, you know. Um, had some kind of there was a car he was going to sell. And it was this big ordeal because he was kind of a good worker, but he seemed to be losing his mind a little bit too. But they were working with him about something about buying some car cheap. They had to take him all the way out of the way. I don't know if it was Illinois, somewhere in the Midwest. I think they needed to do this different. Hope nobody's trying to go left. That one went left and had his blinker on right. Now, doing all this BS, I fell behind, took my sweet time. I remember, I think the boss, I don't know, I really don't know, but I think he somehow ripped me off for $100 because all these people getting advances, and he must have thought I was one of them and shorted me $100. So what I did was, he's paying for all the gas for us to get to the next destination, so I saved the receipts. And I remember there was a gas station in Kansas where, maybe not, it's somewhere near Kansas, where mother and daughter, and I told them what had happened, and would they please just say that it was, more gas than what I actually bought, so I could get it up to above 100, and then we would even things out. And then another time, I must have got some bad gas, and the Toyota van stalled in the slap dead in the middle, and it was Kansas. And I remember all that prairie grass. A trooper came by and just told me to sleep there, right where I was on the side of the highway. Must have been a big shoulder. See, a long time ago, people weren't so uptight. Now, I got there, there's a couple of prisoners that had been in one of them private prison camps, a couple of young guys, and I gave them a ride home. And we stayed at I think it was the Regal Hotel, old hotel, weird place, down in Kissimmee, Florida. And boss man had started dating this kind of a good-looking broad, that woman. I don't want to offend anybody, but I call them broads sometimes. Who was an attorney and was involved in I think it was the Ross Perot campaign, and they would go line dancing, and the craziest looking people doing that line dancing every night. It was a weird, swampy place. The Caravan, was just, they go too fast for me. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember if there was any more caravans, but yeah, that was two of them. And so, a lot of wild things happen. And so that'll wrap the story up.